She said, take your time, it's the rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog.
Yeah, see, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta let me know next time y'all get together at Nook House.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me know. I need to fall through there, man.
Yeah,
man. Check on everybody.
Yeah, for sure,
Let me know, man. But you, hey, good luck, man.
Hey. Yeah, you have people that look to solve problems. You have people who look for other people to solve problems. All right, y'all, check this out. So I'm steady restart my phone, headed back to the house, right? So then I go, okay, let me hit airplane mode, right? Turn it on and turn it back off and see if it'll search for the cell signal. Why that work? What up, new vlog? Welcome to the vlog. It's your boy Pat Baker. I want to welcome all y'all to the channel. It's Tuesday morning, day after Memorial Day. Man, this commute to work has been wild because they had a storm overnight. And so like all the lights been out flashing and all that stuff like that. So yeah. But still almost on time. Right down the street from work now. I ain't want to pick up the camera earlier because I was just trying to figure out, should I go this way, should I go that way, this light out, that light out. So, you know, but it's something about like this area, the wind just knocked the lights out so easy. I don't know why. But about to hit up Starbucks as usual, but not my usual one, because the way it had me going, my usual route, I couldn't go that route because not only with lights out, they had like a little fender bender or whatever, so it had me take another way. So I'm about to check out this Starbucks. I hadn't been to this one. I really don't go to this one because it's on actually the opposite way from the job. So it's not really easy to just dip in and that. But given the circumstances this morning, that's where I'm going. So, about to pull up. Why did I turn in at? I'll turn in down here. Pull up, grab that. Ooh, look at this line. Good thing I did to go inside. Because this drive-thru is wild. Alright, I'm about to go grab this real quick. Pick y'all back up. Alright. Just grab a drink. Boop. I'm about to ride into work. Yeah, this ain't too bad, but this Starbucks is definitely much more busier. And one, because it's on the way in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can see everybody stopping right here, right before they jump on the freeway or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I like my other one because it's so much more convenient, and it be busy, but it's like a steady busy. It ain't just ridiculously busy, and they be handling it. And then this one is just like you gotta go too many twists and turns to get back to the street. I gotta go through like all these different parking lots and stuff just to get back to, because if I don't, then I gotta get on the feeder, make a U-turn, and it's gonna take even longer. So yeah, definitely not coming back to this one. But hey, it's Tuesday, it's a short week. That means I only got 2 days in the office, today and tomorrow. That's live. What else I need to do? Birthdays are over. And then see my other two girls, their birthdays in December and March, so they're kind of spaced out. But everybody else is in May, so once I get through May, now we can start focusing on baby birthday. Her birthday is next month in June, mid-June, so hers always is around Father's Day too. So we want to go out of town, but we're trying to figure out like where we want to go, how the flight's gonna be, you know, because we gotta drop the kids off and all this stuff like that. So that's always a challenge when trying to plan vacay with the kids, especially if it's not like a family trip. But you know, you always want to do family trip. You need that me time, you know. So trying to balance that out. They seem not to understand, because every time we talking about we going somewhere, they like, where y'all going? Away from y'all? That's where we going. So yeah, we trying to figure that out like ASAP. So that's gonna be a goal this week. So, and work, I don't even remember. Like, honestly, I don't even remember last week. I know my director was asking me to do some stuff on Friday that kind of shifted what I wanted to do on Friday, because I only did half a day Friday. So, but we gonna see. About to go up in here and get the day started. I'll check back in with y'all later. If I decide to do DoorDash, or if I decide to go home or run some errands, whatever the case may be. But I'll hit y'all back later. Alright, off work. About to hit the DoorDash. A lot of men over here high trying to catch people's speed. That boy ducked out for real. Oh man, just hit the dash now button. Trying to get back on it, man. I've been slacking the last couple of weeks. Really just because I had so much going on, but birthday is over with. I should be good now until baby birthday. But yeah, work went by quick. Man, I was working before I knew it. It was like 1 o'clock. Next thing I knew, it was time to get off. And right when I got off, literally, just I always use the restaurant right before I leave. It's 4:19. I got like 3 emails in 4 minutes. And I was like, dang, really, right before I leave? That's how y'all want to do? But I had a feeling that was gonna happen. But I replied to all of them. Then got a reply back from one more. They still need some stuff. I was like, yeah, it's gonna have to wait till tomorrow because I'm already gone. All right, just picked up the order. Dat pho, is it dat pho? Is it PHO? Is it pho or pho? Pho. But yeah. This spot is always usually pretty busy. I have pretty, decent orders. They ordered a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Drop that off. Let me see which way we going.
Continue.
Alright, so I just got an HEB grocery order. I'm trying to get it over. Because HEB is right here. Like, yeah, but it's like paying pretty good. $22, 15 items. Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
So I'm about to pick that up real quick. Drop that off in between my last order and this order. That's good enough for me today.
He getting it
Yeah, man.
Yeah, see, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta let me know next time y'all get together in Nook House.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me know. I need to pop through there, man.
Yeah,
And check on everybody.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
let me know, man. But shoot, hey, good luck, man.
Hey.
On everything.
Staying
Keep
at it,
grinding,
man.
hey, keep
Staying at it.
grinding, man.
All right. Tell Stephanie I said what's up. All right, so just dropped off that HEB order, so I'm done for the night as far as DoorDash go. About to call baby, see what she doing. I guess we're gonna go put some gas in her car, grab something to eat, and I'm probably gonna get back to the house, eat, start on some schoolwork, shower, lay it down, and do it all again tomorrow, y'all. See y'all in the morning. Yo, just pulling up to Starbucks.
Good morning, thank you to Starbucks. Can I start you off eating breakfast, pastries, or lunch items today?
Oh no, good. I was just picking up a mobile order.
Yes, sir. What's the name?
Patrick.
Patrick. Okay, let me go look for it, okay?
All right.
All right, Patrick, we got you. You can come on to the window, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You Wednesday morning. As you can see, just pulled up to get the coffee. Thank you. Much better morning than yesterday. Only one light was out this morning. I guess still from yesterday. But it's dark. Look like it's gonna rain again today. Hopefully it'll be done by the time I get off and get ready to do my dash. But yeah. Today we supposed to be taking pictures for so I don't know if I mentioned it, we supposed to be moving buildings, let's see, in June, like mid to towards the end of June. And it's like the new building that we're moving to, it's still in the same areas, on the same street. It's just, it's like maybe a minute or two away from where we at right now. But it'll be like this. The suite that we're in now was cool when I first started, but since our team has grown so much, like by a lot, 40 plus, almost 50 people, we need more space, clearly. And so we're gonna be moving to a new building. I think she said mid-June to the end of June or whatever. So, but at this building, the building I'm at now, we got the little badges to get in the garage and the building and stuff, but there's no picture. It's just like a, key card. But I guess that this one is actually going to be a picture. So, gonna do that. I got a meeting today. I got two, but one of them is my meeting that I'm hosting or whatever. So that's cool. So, and all that's in the morning. So the morning should fly by. It's like I like meetings and I don't like meetings. It's like I don't like always being in them all the time, but they do make the day go by pretty quick. So, but I will catch up with y'all later. About to jump on this freeway. Go ahead and get into work. Get this day cranked. Alright. Bakers off work. Today was a pretty good day. Went by quick. About to get the second half of my day started with the dash. Day wasn't bad, man. I really like the that 4-day work week sound pretty good, because having that Monday off and just having 4 days to do, man. One, having an extra third day, like really. If you work Monday through Friday, okay. Saturday and Sunday, you trying to fit in a lot of the stuff that you couldn't do during the week. Running errands stuff, then you try to squeeze in some fun and everything like that. Quality time, whatever you got to do. But having that third day, man, and that's when to me, that's when I really start to feel like kind of rested and relaxed. And then I'd rather do 4 10s, honestly. Give me 3 days off and let me do 4 10s, I'm good. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. About to hit this dash now. Let's see what we get. Yesterday was pretty good. The HEB order came through, which was crazy because I didn't get it on camera, but our order came through for Aldi. 3 orders, 65 items, paying $22. I said, decline. A few minutes after that order y'all seen me do for HEB, 15 items, wasn't 15 items, because some of them was like, oh, this is a good one right here. Pot Billy. Some
Drive
of them
east on Louetta Road.
was like,
then, in a quarter mile,
2 and 3
turn left
of
at
the
Hose
same
Road.
item. So altogether, DoorDash accounted as, multiple items, but it's really 2 and 3 of the same thing, so it's really not that bad. So I was in and out, but it paid the same amount. It was 1 order, 15 items, $22.
Turn left onto Holsworth Road, then turn right.
Well, y'all about to have me go get 65 items, 3 different orders, make 3 different stops for the same price. So I'm telling you, man, that's how the DoorDash to get you. But you don't know, you thinking, ooh, that's a good order, $22, Nah. Got that HEB and that was good. But I'm about to pick up this order with Pot Belly, and Pot Belly's right here. So that's cool. And that was paying 13? Yeah. So we already starting off right, baby. $13 first order. Yeah. It's a good day. It's a good day. But I'll get back with y'all once I get this picked up and I see where we going. Alright, order secured. Got to bag this up. Why he piled everything in this one bag? But got these 20 ounces. Let's see where this is going.
Drive east.
Oh yeah, it's a nice part of Spring. Okay, cool. All right, hit y'all back when I drop this off. Alright, so I just dropped off that order. And as you can see, this is one of my more favorite areas to deliver in. It's a really nice area. And every time I get orders from this side, they normally pay pretty good, so. But now I'm about to see if I'm going to get some more in this area. I need to get a little bit back closer to where I started from. Alright, so jumping back on, because I was thinking about something while I was driving that kind of resonates with me, and I think, you know, could help some people. So like, you know, I always talk about, well, you don't know I always talk about, but people that know me know I talk about, you know, having a perspective on things and stuff like that. But me and my colleague today, we were talking about at work how like the difference between like leaders and everybody else, basically. You know, you have some people like there's a problem, right? And you have some people that they come across a problem, they take it to someone and they want them to solve the problem. Then you got other people who try to solve it themselves, or they actually come with a solution to the problem. They're trying to find a solution. The other person's trying to get someone else to solve the problem. Now, true, depending on where you're at in your career or your position, you can exhaust all options and you may need to bring that to someone, right? True. That's one thing. But that's not necessarily what we're talking about. Sometimes there's problems and there's a solution to that problem that doesn't require you bringing it to anyone. But once you do bring it to someone else, you miss that opportunity to solve the problem, right? And so a lot of times, what I've even noticed in my career is when I come across a problem, because me, I don't like asking nobody, you know what I'm saying? For anything, I want to make sure I didn't poke all the holes, I didn't click everything I can click, I can exhaust everything. But sometimes within that, you find a solution. And so when you find solutions, you're like, hey, look, I came across this, but bam, I did this. Or I came across this and I created this. Let's see. Yeah, I can do that one. You know what I'm saying? So
Drive
a lot
west
of
on Riley Fuzzle Road.
on my colleague's
Then turn left
team,
onto Aldi
it's a
West
lot of
Field
missed.
Road.
Even today was like a missed opportunity for someone to step up and take ownership and come up with this solution to this issue themselves. And it's like, dang, you know, that's really the difference. Like how people look at it. Like they were like, oh, I'm tired of doing X, Y, and Z. You know, can you help us with whatever? Instead of solving X, Y, and Z and saying, look, this is what I came up with. You know. But, you know, that's just the type of people, you know, you have. You have people that look to solve problems. You have people who look for other people to solve problems. So, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that. Have y'all came across any issues like
Continue
that?
for 1 mile.
Where, you know, either it's been you had the opportunity to solve an issue and you worked your way through it and that's helped you, push you along or put you in a better light. Or, you know, have you unfortunately missed opportunities and put, you know, those issues or those potential problems you could have solved on someone else. You know, let me know what y'all think. Just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. I just got the Sonics. Yeah, I'm picking up a DoorDash for Chad. For Chad. All right, thank you. Yeah, I just got the Sonics, picking up a DoorDash for, you heard, Chad. How you doing? Thank you. All right, you too. one thing I don't like about Sonic orders is they don't put everything in a bag. It's like they hand you all these separate bags and shit. I like. All right, let's pick up Chipotle order. Just in the bag. And it's not too far. It doesn't look. I think this is my old address.
Drive northeast.
Yeah.
Then turn right.
So cool. That's cool. I should get. All right. Got another order, but it's not DoorDash. It's a me and baby order. We doing Jersey Mike's tonight. Yo, I just started eating Jersey Mike's like last year. Man, I've been sleeping on Jersey Mike's. That damn sandwiches be so fresh and good. And they chicken Philly and they regular Philly be so good. Every sandwich I had from this been good. Like when they come, if we had a Jersey Mike's by the house, man, I never go to Subway. Ever. The fuck? What is Subway? When you get Jersey Mike's and get it Mike's way. Yo, what up? Man, I ain't picked y'all up in a while. It is Thursday, off work. Y'all work from home Thursdays. Been at the house all day. Now I'm about to do the dash, do the digital dash. But before we get to that, man, so doing work, So then I start seeing all this stuff come out about Tory Lanez and all the evidence that was suppressed and everything like that. So I started watching the girl Milagro Grams, but I think she renamed her channels. I think Megan tried to sue or whatever the case may be. But anyway, his legal team launched his website, very meticulous website, and it just lays out everything. I mean, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, I never thought Tory shot her, you know what I'm saying? I remember when it initially happened, the stories came out and all this stuff like that. Man, I always thought Kelsey was the one. I always thought they had got into it behind him. And what he was apologizing for on the phone was putting him in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can read from how Megan was moving, her inconsistent stories, how everything that transpired after that. Come on, bro. Like, if y'all ain't seen that, and I can see if you just a diehard Meg fan or you just like a man hater or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Then I can see you being gun-ho. But if you got any sense, you know damn well that man ain't do that. So anyway, if you go check out the website, you'll see there's no question, and if any, none of that stuff was presented in the trial, you know what I'm saying? But just about most of it wasn't presented. A little, because they have some excerpts of what was said during the trial, so. But majority of this stuff was not admitted into the trial. It's like, why? It's like case closed, honestly. From the eyewitness, they got his testimony that night right after it happens. He said the two women got into a fight. One came from the back, charged up the one in the front. And eventually the other girl got the gun, pow, pow, pow. They said, hey, where was the short black guy? Oh, he was in the back. Yeah, he was in the back while they was fighting and everything like that. And then, yeah, he tried to tried to get the gun from the girl that was shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's so whack, bruh. That's so whack. And then this dude gets damn near killed. By the grace of God, he was able to slip out this shirt. You know what I'm saying? And get from up over there. But he got 2 collapsed lungs. You know what I'm saying? He going through all this because this mother got up there and lied. big lie. Like, no consistency, no credibility, no integrity, dog. That's why I can never really get down with her. Like, before the Tory stuff happened, I was like, yeah, I was rooting for her. Even when the Tory stuff happened, I was like, damn, she too damn mixy, bruh. Like, why is he even at her house like this and all that stuff like that? So I was more like on that, like why she put herself in that situation. But now I'm like, your character, bruh. So we gonna see how that turns. I just had to get that off my chest because I've been, you know, firm and like since day one. I've been like, nah, I don't think he did that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he go ahead and get off. I don't even think a retrial is needed. I think he just need to be like, I think that LA County need to be in federal investigation, everything, because this was just, they just dropped the ball on this one. Like, it's wild, man. And the fact that, like, you see, like, the media picking it up and everything like that, but, like, she really should be getting, like, big backlash for this. Like, man, it's stuff crazy. It's like some Justin Smollett type stuff. Like, man, it's wild, bro. But anyway, I'm about to get some gas, get my beverage, and then we gonna start the dash. And I'm trying to see if I want to do it tomorrow. I don't know. Today might, I don't know. We'll see how today goes. All right, so I just got to Aldi. We got an order for Aldi. It's just like 12 items. Shouldn't be too bad. Let me get me a basket. Now you gotta put your quarter in here. So I gotta keep a quarter in the car for Aldi orders. Get y'all set up real quick. Put y'all in here. Yo, okay. Most produce. Titers. I bet most of the orders right here in the produce. Alright, y'all, so I don't know what the hell happened to my phone. I'm in the Aldi thing, wrapping up the Aldi order. I was doing some substitutions, and then I tried calling the person before I made the substitutions. They answered, and the second one, it just wasn't going through, like call failed. So I was like, okay, bet. So then I tried to make the thing, and then it was saying I was offline. I couldn't make any changes. Then I look at my phone. My phone says SOS, no bars, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe my stuff, maybe some part in the Aldi store, maybe it went dead or something. Lost signal. Restart my phone, nothing. Restart my phone again, nothing. Go outside. It's sunny. Took my case off. I'm like, okay. Come on, still nothing. I cannot get any internet on my phone all of a sudden. Like, just out the blue. No. Alright, y'all, check this out. So I'm steady restart my phone, headed back to the house, right? So then I go, okay, let me hit airplane mode, right? Turn it on and turn it back off and see if it'll search for the cell signal. Why that work? Why that work? So now here I am halfway back to the house. Order still at Aldi. And then bam. Now I'm back connected. All bars. So what I do? Went to DoorDash, told them to unassign with no pay for whatever reason. And ended my dash. Cause I'm like, it's already after 6. I done wasted an hour messing with this. You know what I'm saying? Literally wasted an hour of my fucking day fucking with this shit, man. Alright, so I just pulled up at the highs. So basically, DoorDash was a no-go. Sticker place was closed. So I guess we about to figure out what we gonna do for dinner early. May go to the grocery store. You know, these kids, last day of school was today, so they about to be at the high eating up shit. So probably might go to the store today and get on some snacks and shit. If not, we'll just wait till the weekend. It's Thursday here. They be alright tomorrow. Damn, we all gonna be at the house tomorrow. Me and baby work from home, and then they ain't got no school. Woo. Like I was telling baby here in about a month, we gonna be like, damn, when y'all go back to school. Anyway, we about to see what we gonna do for dinner. I'm just ready for the right person to go in.
On me? Please let it be Jason.
I know.
Because he gonna be like, for hours. Say what to the man who do this, do that.
She said take your time,